Hello and welcome back to Sherwood Park Toyota. Today we're looking at a Toyota Tundra Limited Nightshade in the color white. Let's take a look. Starting up front, underneath the hood, we have the twin-turbo 3.5-liter V6 engine. It is automatic transmission, gets up to 389 horsepower, 479 pound-foot of torque, towing capacity up to 11,122 pounds, payload up to 1,742. Up front, you've got your LED headlamps, daytime running lights, and fog lights down below. You have your Tundra logo up front here. Across the front bumper, you've got these little round nodules. These guys are the front parking sensors. Then onto the side here, you have 20-inch black alloy wheels. Side mirrors include integrated turn signals and blind spot monitoring. If you look at either one of your front handles here, you'll find this little dimple. We'll talk about that guy more on the driver's side. Heading back, all your rear windows come with factory tinting, and on both of your rear doors you have your limited trim level badge. In the back here, we have the bed lamps turned on. These guys can be turned off or work automatically with the opening and closing of doors. Rear windshield is power adjustable. We'll take a look at the controls for these when we get inside the cab. Across the back of the bed here for this specific unit, we do have a hard tonneau installed. Now, back of the unit, you've got backup parking sensors going the whole way across, just like you do up front. You've got your 4x4 badge on the bottom left-hand corner, hitch receiver in the back there, and spare is mounted underneath. Across the back, you have your Tundra logo stamped in. To open up your bed, you've got a couple of options. One is to go in and press your hand on the handle here. You've got also your backup camera right next to that. The other one is to go over to your rear driver's side taillight, press the button on the side, and then it will automatically fold itself downwards. Taking a look at the inside of the bed, of course, we have the interior bed lamps here. You have your tie-down hooks, bed rails with adjustable cleats, and on the right-hand side, you've got a power outlet. To close up the back, you can either press that little button on the side again there, or you can go to reach and lift up your tailgate, but as it gets just a couple inches up, it will continue itself the rest of the way upwards. Next, let's take a look at the inside. Inside here, your interior upholstery is the black Softex leatherette. You have black stitching. From the side, it appears solid, but you have this geometric print that appears when you look at it head-on. This is only available with select trim levels. In between the two sides back here, there is a folding down armrest / cup holder. You can easily tuck this up and away if you would like to increase seating capacity. Then up top, next to your middle headrest or rear passenger headrest, you have this little fabric strap. Reach up and release this guy in order to access storage spaces in behind your seats, including your toolkit back there for the spare tire. More storage for you continues down underneath of your seats. Lift them upwards to access it. We've got a couple accessories down here right now, including the hitch receiver itself, or the hitch itself. You also have your Tundra carpeted mats. All new units come with both carpeted and rubber sets, and as you can see, we have the rubber ones installed. Looking up overhead, you've got a panoramic moonroof inside here, which is accessible for everyone to enjoy. Then on the back of both of your front seats, you've got pouch storage. Back of the console, you have your cup holders, cubby space, and charger ports down below. Then inside your door, you have your storage spaces and power window control. Now, back to this little dimple. This guy indicates keyless entry, so if you have the key fob on your person, you can tap your hand on top here or inside of your handle to lock and unlock the vehicle. Inside the door, you have power windows for front and back, window lock, power lock system, and side mirror controls. On the left, this allows your side mirrors to fold in flat with the body of the unit. You can keep it set to A for automatic, then they will fold and unfold when you lock and unlock with a key fob, or else you can manually adjust these guys at any point in time. Under that is your memory seat settings, which of course means you have electronic seat adjustment, back, front, up, down, and lumbar support, hood release latch on the bottom left-hand corner of the dash. On top of that, controls for headlamp leveling, heated steering wheel, AC 120 volts, rear parking sensors, odometer, trip, dash brightness, automatic start and stop, automatic headlamps, and the rear bed lamp lighting. Hop up here, we'll take a closer look at the steering wheel. So this is black leather with black stitching. Left-hand side, controls for your dash display. And then you've got your hands-free communication and volume control. Right-hand side, radio controls on the bottom, adaptive cruise control up top, including sonar and lane departure. On top in the middle, you have this little storage cubby, 12-volt adapter on the left-hand corner, And then your infotainment display screen. Right now you're looking at optional navigation, which you can connect through Toyota connected services. Then audio listening, AM, FM, and satellite radio. Full Bluetooth connectivity includes Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, and there's optional USB adapters throughout, such as this guy on the bottom right-hand corner. Then you have a Bluetooth connection, you have your trip info, and then you have all of your settings at the bottom. So everything from personal profile, Bluetooth information, Wi-Fi display, voice search, dealer info, apps, etc. Underneath, volume control on the left-hand corner, climate control in the center. Dual climate control up front means you can either have temperatures synced up or you can let them function independently. On each side, we have 3 levels for both heated and cooled seats. Blue for cool, red for heat, driver, front passenger. Defrost for front and rear windshield as well as side mirrors is right in the middle. To the left, push start ignition and trailer brake controls. Back to the center, you have your traction control, your four-ways, and the power tailgate release. Then parking brake and parking hold, gear shift, 2-wheel 4 high and 4 low controls, driving and towing mode, and storage spaces all throughout this middle console space. Up front, you have a wireless charging pad here. This guy is compatible with any wireless charging device. Having this means you don't have to worry about having charging cords on your person ever again. Of course, if that is your preference, there are plenty of adapter spaces for you to utilize. You've got little bumpers both along the sides and bottom, ensuring your phone will be nice and secure in that spot. And there's tons of additional storage space surrounding it. Then, cup holder spaces and console. Front tray up here is able to be slid backwards to get inside here quick and easy. You can also open it up from either side. Just press the button in and swing it up. Interior light stemming down from the bottom. You've got all of your storage spaces inside and your charger adapters on the front end. On the right-hand side, down below, there is a lockable glove box. Up overhead on the rearview mirror, 1, 2, and 3 dots, those are garage door openers. Then you've got your sunglasses compartment, SOS button, overhead lighting controls up there for the panoramic moonroof, and on the left-hand corner is the adjustments for your power adjustable rear windshield. Thanks again, folks, for joining us on this full video tour for this Toyota Tundra Limited Nightshade in the color white. It is located here at Sherwood Park Toyota at 31 Automall Road in Sherwood Park, Alberta, Canada. You can also reach us at 780-306-7703. And remember, life is full of choices. Let us be yours.